Hey you bold, beautiful babes. Welcome back to my channel. I'm Holly. You should know that. But if you're new here and you don't know that, then you should subscribe to my channel so that you can see my videos every week and get to know me because I'm awesome, but I'm also weird. Sorry, I am. Anyway, today's look that I'm going to do for you is a neutral look. And it's kind of similar to my barely there, no makeup look that I did a while back. And I'll link that video down in the description. If you didn't see that one, because it's a really good look for those of you that are like super minimal with your makeup. But this one's different because it's still like full makeup, a complete look. Because I know that there's a lot of girls out there, because I'm kind of the same way, that you do love makeup and you like kind of everything, but you're not really into like the bold colors or brightness or just any kind of crazy things. You know, you're just like, just give me the neutrals, give me the basics, and I'm good to go. I just want to look put together, natural, you know, just whatever. So that's what we're gonna do today. I'm gonna be using Maskcara Beauty makeup because it's amazing. And if you have not tried mascara yet, or you are interested in trying or have questions about it, I'm an artist actually, so you can email me or comment below, like whatever you need. I'm not gonna pressure you or be weird, like I promise. I'm super chill. And I'll color match you or do whatever you need to get started with this makeup, because as you're gonna see, it's amazing. So let's get started. I'm gonna start with my face first. You guys know I usually do my eyes first, but I just wanna quickly do the face first because we're getting crazy here. We're doing stuff different. So what I do is I take this detail hack brush, I put it into my foundation, which, sorry, it's that one. We refer to it as highlight in mascara world because it's not your typical foundation. It's not like matching your skin and just kind of covering it up and making it look just one flat color. It's actually just a tad lighter than your skin tone, so it's brightening. So I'll just do like half, just so I can kind of show you real quick what I mean. So that's why we call it highlight, but if you hear that and you're kind of confused, don't be. It's normal foundation. So it's coverage, it's evening, everything that you want out of a typical foundation, it's there. It's just serving a dual purpose so that you don't have to buy another product to like get that brightening, you know? It's just already there. Okay, so just like that, oh, and that's why I love this brush, because I can get so much on and like my face is already covered. So as you can see between the two sides, see how great it matches, but it's just brightening, right? It just looks even and bright and youthful, and it just looks smooth and yeah, perfect. So now I'm gonna go ahead and do this other side. I don't know if I mentioned it, but this is the detail hack brush. I don't know. I don't remember when I save things or not. Okay. And I like full all over coverage. You can do as little or as much as you want. Some people only put it like under their eyes and just kind of lightly fan it out. I put it all over. I don't know. I just like it. Maybe a little too much. Okay, so that's all I do for my foundation, which is also highlight. Okay, and then I'm gonna flip it over to this side, so it's just a double-sided brush, which is awesome. So I flip it over to this side, it's a little bit smaller. It's perfectly shaped for contour, you guys. I know you're looking at it like, no, Holly, that's not a contour brush. You're probably thinking this is more of a contour brush, and you're right, it is, and it can be. For me, I have a slender face that narrows at the bottom, and so this side is just too thick for me. It just creates an unnatural shadow, and I don't like it. So I love using this brush, so I just swipe it in my contour, and it just creates the perfect width of a contour line. And then I just kind of scoop up my cheeks, I line my jaw. So as far as this neutral look, nothing is very specific right now because these are just my everyday colors of contour and foundation that I use. But they're still very light and natural, obviously, but my contour is very neutral. It's not necessarily cool, but it's definitely not warm. It's the perfect contour for fair skin. It's Aspen, if you're wondering. So yeah, it just creates the perfect natural shadow. It doesn't look weird. It doesn't look out of place. It creates that perfect thickness of line, especially around your head, because sometimes we get carried away on the foreheads with the contour. You guys know it. Okay, and then like that, it's just done. So now with my blush, I'm gonna actually be using It's kind of funny. I should be using like a blush brush, but I don't know. I just don't have one or use one. But I use this 30-second hack brush, which is what most people use for their mascara that I just did, but I use it for my blush because I like it. So for my blush, I'm going to show you first. These are like our most neutral blush colors that mascara has. So maybe not that one, that one's pink, but this is Nude, Bare, Desert Sunset, and then Frenchie. So they're not too like crazy. They might look a little bit more bold in the tin, but once they're on the face, they melt pretty nice. So Frenchie and Desert Sunset are really good for more like medium skin tone, especially if you're tan. Those would be awesome, but they work great for fair too. But today I'm going to be using this Bare one. It's so pretty. It's so light and neutral. Like, it's just the perfect amount of color if you are not a big blush person, or if you are, but again, you just like a natural neutral blush. So as you can see, you can definitely see it on, but it's so subtle. It's so pretty. So I love this color. And then for my lips, I can do that same color, just for a nude lip. My lips are so dry and cracking. I don't know if it's the heat or what. It's so sad. Okay. Yeah, that was the same thing if you're wondering. I put the same thing on my lips and my cheeks. So yeah. And I actually think I'm going to put a little bit of Frenchie on top of that, so it's not so brown. So just like that. Okay. Blend that out a little bit. Oh, freak. Sorry, I left my bubble blender upstairs. My silicone makeup blender that I use to blend out my makeup, but I think I can probably do it with my brush. Get rid of the harsh lines. Okay, now really quickly with the eyes. Again, I'm just gonna stick with neutral colors. You don't have to be crazy. I mean, I usually like a neutral eye anyway. These are all my colors, but I'm gonna stick with, you can't see it. Sabrina's in there. It's almost gone. I'm gonna use Sabrina, Pup, and then, let me think, maybe a little bit of Oak, right? So those are all pretty neutral, light colors. You can even like splash that one at the end, which I might do. So I'm gonna start with that Sabrina, the one that's almost gone, for my base. And I do have mascara and liner on already, if you're wondering like what was already on my eyes. But as far as color, I don't have anything. And I'm using this eyeshadow everything brush, which is also from Maskcara. Guys, it's amazing. It's double-sided, and I can do pretty much any eye look with just this brush. It's nice not to have a ton of little eyeshadow brushes because they're just small and get lost and they're annoying. Okay. So put that all over, and then I'm going to take that, what was I going to do? Oh yeah, this Pup color. And I'm going to put that on my brow bone. And just a little bit in there too. And then that lighter brown, I'm gonna put just in the corner of my eye, just to create more depth, like my eyes are bigger. As you can already see between the eyes, like how much that helped. But again, it's still just like a light brown, so it's still hanging out in that neutral area. Okay, and then you can stop there, but I do think I want to put a little bit of that Stardust on because it's so pretty. It's just a little bit of shimmer. It's kind of like a champagne color, I guess. even though I know champagne like comes in a lot of different colors, but I'm just putting that in the center, and it's just really gonna help pop the middle of my eye right there. Okay, and there you have it. You can put a little bit more blush on if you want. So you see how it's still a full, complete look. So you makeup lovers will still love this, but it's just neutral. It can match with anything. It's for any occasion. It's just great. So thank you so much for watching today's video. Again, check the description box down below to see that barely there look, no makeup look if you want to see that. And also there's my website link to shop these products, and also my other like social media account handles. And don't forget to subscribe and like this video if you like what I'm doing here. Because, yeah. Anyway, and I will see you guys next time.